This is a work in progress video. I'm trying to do some modifications here to a home-built beach chair, and I want to build some wheels for this that will attach to the top to make it easier to haul down across sand, and I think this is the way we're going to do it. So this was based on some online plans for a sling chair. I made some changes. Instead of using 1x3s, we're using 2x2s, so it's really strong. And the next part of this is the wheels. And I don't want to spend a fortune on wheelies or other beach wheels. We're going to do this kind of on the cheap. These were ordered on eBay, $11 each. And what we're going to do is make some hubs for them. Got some thin plywood from Michael's. We're going to have 2 circles for the front and the back, and then do some bracing for the inside. This was quickly designed up in Inkscape. These are our wheel hubs. We'll have 2 of these. This one will be on one side, of another one on the other side of the wheel. One of these hubs will have access so we can fill up the inner tube with air. Got all this measured out. We'll save this as an SVG and open it up in a program called JS Cut to set up the tool paths, and then we can have the little CNC machine cut it out. So we're here in JS Cut, really great program. I've got other videos on how to use this, so I won't go into it here, but this is our hub. You can see these tabs on the back and see our cutouts. So we're going to load this into Mach and cut it out on the CNC. We've got our plywood set up, everything zeroed out and ready to go. So these are going to sit kind of like this. This is for our axle. And we've got this set up so we'll have easy access to putting more air in. So we have our one side there with our 3.5-inch supports. This goes over there. Then we'll screw this down. For the axle end hold down, we're using these little Lynch Pins. These things are super handy, very easy to use. That just springs open, comes out, goes in, and latches down. Real great for holding things on the end of rods. Cutting out a couple washers. These little CNCs are great for little parts like this. And there's the finished cart. Came together really well. Pretty easy project. The wheels and the whole wheel assembly and the axle come right off. Undo that nut, this just drops out. Then you can put the axle and the wheels somewhere else. The individual wheels come off very easily on their own. Just take that Lynch pin off. They come off so you can store everything. The original idea for this was to build a few more of these chairs so we could stack them up. And then on top of another chair or two, we could put the umbrella and the cooler. Super light, super easy to move. It's a whole lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. Those inflatable inner tubes work really well on soft sand, so it won't dig in. Kind of a cool package. It's a little less than 4 feet with the wheels off, so it'll fit in most trunks. Kind of neat. Sure beats hauling everything down on your shoulder, especially if the beach is a little bit far away. Thanks very much for taking a look.